What's up, Strength World? It's been a while since I've done an informative video, so I want to take this time to talk about a topic a lot of us coaches have to deal with. And I want to start by saying that in general terms, our jobs as strength and conditioning coaches are to increase on-field performance and decrease the risk of injury for our athletes. Today, I want to talk about increasing your job security by decreasing your risk of unemployment. All right. So when you talk about handling strength coaches in the collegiate setting, I think that we have a pretty good understanding of what our job entails and what our expectations may be. But when it comes to doing our job with sport coaches and understanding their expectations and what they may want out of us, it could be completely different. All right, so if you do three things, that will make sure that you increase your job security by decreasing your risk of unemployment. The first thing you want to do is document everything. All right, when we're out on the floor training athletes, we don't typically have our phones with us. We may have a pen and paper with us, or some of us may carry our phones out there. And so when you find yourself having some downtime, typically that's when you'll meet with a sport coach, or you may pass them in the hallway. So you want to have a phone on you or a pen and paper on you, or if they come down and meet with you in your office, then you can document this afterwards. You want to do this in a sense that if it's really important, all right? So if they're just asking you about your day or other things in your personal life, that's not really worth documenting. Anything team related or any sudden schedule changes or any conflicts that you think may arise later, you want to document that. You just type it into your phone and then put it on your Word document later, write it down on your piece of paper, type it into your Word document later. Basically, you should have a Word document for your coach of the date in which you talked, the approximate time. If you can have an exact time, that would be best. But the approximate time in which you talked and the subjects of which you talked about, and maybe get a quote or two from that coach so you can use it for later in case a problem does arise. The next thing you want to do is you want to communicate. And by communicating, it's not just asking them about their day or seeing what the typical schedule may be. You want to make sure that you're always going to be on the same page, and you want to try and be one step ahead by over-communicating. Over-communicating will help the fact of them not coming to you. If they see that you're always trying to be better for the athletes and put yourself out there and give everything you have to the athletes, then they're going to be more susceptible to talking to you and bringing up other issues that you may not have heard about. And then that transitions into our last little tip here, and that is to just make sure that you're one step ahead. And by doing that, you're never caught off guard. And that could be as simple as looking at the weather for 2 days ahead if you're going to be outside and having a plan in case the coach wants to change that up. Or if they come in from a hard practice and you know it was a hard practice and coach wants a sudden change, then you can say, okay, coach, yep, we got that, no problem. And that just makes sure that you look professional and that nothing can throw you off guard. All right, and all three of these points really turn into covering your own ass, okay? And this isn't going to keep you from getting fired, nothing will, but it will help increase your job security by decreasing your risk of unemployment. So I hope you guys took a lot away from this. I appreciate you guys taking your time to watch this video, and as always, stay strong.